Larry's story. Hello. Welcome to my story. Today I'm going to tell you the story of a man called Larry. Larry smokes American Spirit cigarettes and is a wine cooler alcoholic. Larry's favorite flavor is strawberry watermelon. His second favorite flavor is tropical breeze. They remind him of fishing with his widowed grandmother at the lake when he was a boy. Every time he sips a bottle, he smells water and compulsively slaps his arm for mosquitoes. Larry hasn't been a boy for a long time. He was majoring in marine biology and had an internship studying whales on the coast when he met Karen at a Rolling Stones concert. He had never met anyone like Karen, darkly beautiful, unconditionally generous, riotously funny, wickedly inventive. Larry pledged his undying love and allegiance to her when they married. Karen has a phobia about water and fishes. She wouldn't even take the kids to an aquarium, so instead they went to dry places, museums, libraries, camping in the desert. Larry owns a hardware store where he sells hammers, nails, faucets, doorknobs, and other things that make a home a house. Well, that's how the story starts anyway, but you're probably not even reading this story. Probably you're reading something crisp and snappy, clean and professional, designed to reflect some facet of you in your ordinary life. You'll relate to it. I'm sure you'll enjoy that story. The story is a different story, and if it's anything like my other stories, it's not even a very good one. But maybe Larry isn't that different from you. Larry, you see, sips on his wine coolers one after the other as he works in his hardware store, as he's sitting on the couch watching the latest reality show Karen is obsessed with. And he thinks about fishing on the lake, and he smells the sea all around him like it's baking in the oven. And he hears a water breeze calling his name, and he dreams of following it, even if he has no idea where it might lead. And I sit here and I write Larry's story knowing that I'm going to give up. That Larry's story is the last story I'm ever going to write. No one likes my stories. No one wants to read them. All those years with Karen, Larry could have snuck out of the house any foggy dawn and driven to the lake or to the coast and fished, watched whales, or dipped his thirsty fingers for what he'd find in a tide pool. But he didn't. I could go on writing stories no one would read, but I won't. No one likes being lonely. Larry smokes American Spirit cigarettes and drinks wine coolers. Maybe I'll take up bowling. Hang on. Let's start this over. Hi, I'm Carol Jean Gavin. Welcome to my Patreon. I really don't like bowling. I am a writer. The truth is, it's really hard to get writing published and in the hands of readers, which has made it difficult, if not impossible, for people who like or who would like my work to actually be able to read it. While I intend on pursuing traditional methods of publication for my longer works, I have a ton of cool projects, patiently but kind of restlessly, waiting in line for me to have the time and energy to work on them. Your support will allow me more time in my life to write, time to start plucking these fun, weird projects out of line, and one by one, indulging them, chasing them around the yard, tying their shoelaces, spiking their hair, taming them into ebooks and actual books you can hold. Your support, your money, is not coins dropped into a wishing well, but a patronage, a transaction. You are making my work possible, and for that, and with Patreon, I will be able to get that work straight to you.